you all for tuning in my channel today, and what I have for you all is the AR Rigorer 2. And so this is Austin Reeves' second signature shoe in his lineup, and this is actually my first pair I ever purchased out of his lineup. And so without further ado, let's get into the review of the AR Rigorer 2. Starting off, we have a black colorway in this particular one, and so the whole shoe is dominantly black with a hint of white there and a hint of gray on the tongue when it comes to his AR logo there. Also right here, we have another AR logo there in gray. So nice colorway in my opinion. And I prefer, when it comes to like basketball shoes, I actually prefer the shoe to be all black. I don't know, it's just my preference. Yeah, so this colorway definitely works for me. Now, moving on to the materials, we have a woven material here that mimics like a snakeskin design there. And then if you look towards the toe box, we have a mesh material here. So it's pretty comfortable on feet. Also, taking a look at the midsole, we have a nice soft midsole here and a good torsion unit when it comes to these shoes. So talking performance wise, when you play in these shoes, your foot does feel stable. It is a stiff, it's hard to bend or flex the shoe. It is a stiffer setup, but it does have good torsional support. So when you're playing, your foot will feel contained. You won't have any rollover experience. Your foot will feel stable in the shoe. And that's pretty good mentally, so you don't have to worry about rolling your ankle easily or the materials rolling over you as you make hard cuts, hard crossovers, etc. So I do appreciate that when it comes to this cushion setup. And speaking about the cushion, if you take a look at the insole, we have a snake bone pattern on the insole of the shoe. Really nice design there. And the cushion, concerning the cushion is very adequate, very nice in my opinion. It's not too hard, it's not too soft. It's pretty much right there in the middle, and it's pretty much what I like, because I do prefer like a responsive setup when it comes to the cushion. I don't like things to be too plush, too soft, like Cushion 3.0. No, I like a nice responsive setup. So when I think to move here, there, as quick as possible as I can, I don't want any lag when it comes to the cushion setup. So I do appreciate the cushion setup on this one particular. Taking a look at the outsole, we have a squiggly line outsole herringbone traction pattern here. And if you don't know Austin Reeves, there is some details at the bottom of the shoe, which I'm guessing that's his date of birth, where he grew up, his 2021 draft. And if somebody could tell me in the comments below what that date means for 2022, I can't think of it off the top of my head right now, but if you know, let me know in the comments down below. Also, interesting enough, when you put both shoes together, let me grab the other one. Put both shoes together, you have this nice butterfly design, guys. So really nice details when it comes to the outsole of the shoe. And this brand definitely put thought and details when it comes to the AR Rigorer 2. So really nice design. Then we have this logo here. It's actually a snake fang logo here at the top of the shoe. Black laces to go with the all black colorway. So really nice design that they put into the shoe. Nice technology that they put into the shoe concerning the cushion setup. And the traction performance wise is really good on the shoe. So if you take a look at the outsole, so I pretty much played in this shoe around 2 hours plus yesterday. And guys, look at the outsole. It still looks pretty much clean. Very minimal dust pickup. I don't even remember wiping yesterday. That's how good the traction is. So I give the traction a 10 out of 10 in my book. Very nice. Probably one of the best tractions you can get out there, and it is very, very consistent. Taking a look inside the butterfly wings, we do have a bit of foam exposed there, foam cushion exposed there. You get a nice bounce when it comes to this shoe as well. I do want to mention when it comes to the comfort of the shoe, so when I first put these on, they felt a little like Kobe's. And I'm not talking about the old school Kobe's. I had bought the Kobe 8 Pro Tros last year, and I didn't like the shoe. I didn't like it. It was too tight. The React foam is a little too thick, takes up too much space in the shoe, in my opinion. Although I never had the OG Kobe 8, so I don't really know what those feel like. But from what I've heard, those felt better than the actual Pro Tros. Now, comparing the Kobe 8 Pro Tro to this is much better. So it's pretty much, like I said, it pretty much felt like the Kobe 8 Pro Tro, but better. It did start off a little tight, but the materials did loosen, and the cushion, the insole, is more comfortable in this shoe. So I was pretty impressed with that. And yeah, I think these are better than the Kobe 8 Pro Tros, in my opinion. But let me know in the comments below. Maybe if I played longer in the Kobe 8 Pro Tros, maybe things would have loosened up. The materials probably would have felt better. But initially, the first couple of plays, I mean, I think it takes a while for the 8 Pro Tros to break in. And I didn't like it, so I didn't really go through the whole process. I played in them probably about 2 times, maybe 3 the most. And out of those 3 times, they felt good one time, and then they felt stiff again. And I don't know. I just didn't really have a good time with those shoes. But this one, I had a great time. And I'm pretty happy with this shoe. One of my favorite pickups for the year. So let me know in the comments below what you guys think about the AR Rigorer 2. Also, how could I forget? This part is actually pretty interesting, guys. Have you ever seen this on the shoe? You have a snake eye design on the back, and then when you move it in motion, it actually changes. I think that's a pretty nice touch when it comes to this shoe. Let me know in the comments below how you guys feel about that. And so I give this shoe about overall 9 out of 10, guys. This shoe is definitely a top performer, and I do highly recommend you get this shoe if you are interested in the AR Rigorer 2s. Really no complaints when it comes to this shoe, guys. So once again, guys, thank you for tuning into my channel, and stay tuned for the next one.